Hi there, I'm Dennis Barnard of Freedom Marine, and I'm here to show you my Axopar 29 and why I love it. Come with me. Today I'm going to show you my Axopar. It's my personal boat. I'm excited to talk to you about the boat today. The reason I bought this boat was it was the newest one in the market. I really wanted to test it and see what Axopar had done. It was an evolution of the 28, which I had previously. They actually enhanced the boat significantly. It's only a foot bigger, but with the forward cabin now being able to have sleeping quarters, a little more space at the back for the downriggers. The way I boat is I fish, I camp, we wake up, we want to go somewhere. This is the boat for us, and that's why we chose it. So this is my first season with the boat, and you know, I've used it extensively. We've traveled up and down the coast, but I've also commuting. We have an office in Sydney and an office in Cole Harbour, and I go back and forth every week, and I don't like waiting for the ferry, so this is my commuter at times. I put autopilot in the boat, which is one of the best features for this vessel. It's an accessory option. It's really nice because it follows a track, it gets you there, it makes it a lot easier when the seas are calm. So this year was my 25th anniversary with Christy. We jumped on the Axopar, left Sydney, and in just over 2 hours, we made it up to Hornby Island, Tribune Bay, beautiful location. We spent 3 nights out on the boat in Hornby. We slept up here, dined out here, and on the back, we brought a little Coleman stove, we cooked. I don't know how much better it can get than that. Spending time, getting away, being able to do it so quickly. When we woke up on the 3rd day, we said, let's go get some fish. Went over towards Secret Cove, put the downriggers out, caught fish for the day. It doesn't get better than that as an Axopar owner. Being able to boat with the sleeping cabin is a huge change. Before, you'd have to have a 37 if you wanted to cruise or overnight. You used to be able to have an aft cabin, but because we fish, we really needed that rear cockpit space. And now we can still fish, and if we want to spend a night, because we can spend the night up in the forward berth. This is how we sleep. I gotta tell you, it was fantastic. So before we go in, some of the great features that they've done is they've added a lot of lighting. So when you're in the space, it doesn't feel claustrophobic. It has a really nice large hatch. Right now it's in the position so you can see the head. I put the full electronic head version in. They've built some steps, which is really handy. Makes it nice and easy to get into. Lots of headroom. And it's easily collapsible. Comes down, you have your sink. When you're done, you can easily fold it up. It has access holes for shoes, or whatever you want to stuff. And you're down. And then easy, lots of space. Also has really nice lighting, fresh air ventilation. Not a problem at all for 2 people to come down here, spend a night or 2. So another thing I love about this Axopar is the bench seat and the ability to have all my fishing gear out. I leave my boat ready to go. Downriggers are there. I normally have my rods, everything up and ready, because with time being the biggest commodity, you wake up or you're at the midway of a day and you want to leave. The boat's rigged, ready to roll, and this boat will take you anywhere. You've got 100 plus nautical miles of range. It's very easy. The added fuel cell, you can just go. And for seeing the Gulf Islands, getting up to Powell River or Campbell River to fish, go around to the outside. If you want to take friends over for dinner, this is the perfect boat for it. This exact space has a huge locker for all your gear, whatever it may be. There's a nice access for more storage underneath. Both port and starboard have large access patches. I've put the seat cushions in just because it's nice if you're out jigging fish. Great. We have a little portable table with our camper here, so when we're out and away, we can cook back here. It's also really nice in the sunny days. If you want to get some sun, you can do that on the bow. If you want some shade, you can sit back here and just relax. As you know, the hull on the Axopar is specifically designed to be super safe, take all conditions. I can't explain how good it is, and you really need to test this type of boat in horrible conditions so you understand how safe, how good Axopar has engineered this vessel. There's times when you want to get away and the weather's horrible, but you still just need to go, or I need to commute to the island. It doesn't really bother me anymore, and especially with the autopilot on, you can set your course, watch for logs, and travel in complete safety. Let me show you the inside, because one of the other good features is the vessel's heated inside. It also has the canopy top, and so it's great for year-round boating. For me, the ability to fish all year, have a heated interior, have twin screens is a big game changer for me. Also, with the rear window being so large, I can see both screens while I fish at the back. To make that work though, because I sometimes fish on my own and I need to single hand the boat and run 2 downriggers, I have the luxury of the Merc system and being able to use troll control when I'm underway. This will bring me down to the right speed. I also have my autopilot, so I can set a course or I can hold a heading, and I always wear my lanyard so I can easily adjust course. Watching for other boaters works really well. Another reason that I put the autopilot on this boat is when I commute from Sydney to Vancouver, it's about a 50-mile run, and it can be tiring, it can be exhausting, especially after a long day, but it's also, I'm boating, so I win. However, similar to a lot of the autonomous vehicles today, with the autopilot, you can set the course, it keeps you on course. It's good for your fuel efficiency, it's good for relaxing you as a boater, especially in some rougher weather. It just makes boating that much better, even at higher speeds when you're trying to commute and get somewhere. You can see in this 29 and how it's evolved from the 28. Something as simple as cup holders and how they used to be a European spec and really small. But in North America, everybody has very large water bottles. Now they fit. The evolution of the roof and having a one-touch electric system, but only comes back a little bit to give you fresh air on a hot day without having to open it up. It's those little details that make boating so much easier. The aft bench, it has incredible space back there, as well access. It makes it way easier for all your gear. So when I'm traveling up the coast, it actually makes a 29-foot boat feel a lot larger than it is because it can hold so much stuff. Really cool feature of the Axopar on the interior is this beverage lounge. You've got a very large cooler / freezer for all your beverages. You can see I'm supplied. As well, you've got a freshwater sink. This is both helpful when you're entertaining, but it's also great when you're out for a day, you need to wash your hands, or if you're camping for the night and you don't want to put the bed away to get to the sink, you can come up here, brush your teeth, do whatever you need to. As you all know, Axopar is a European builder, and it seems like European builders all have efficiencies, and Axopar has done an amazing job with finding and utilizing every space, whether it's under the aft seats, underneath the helm, below the dash. There's lots of nooks and crannies to put your stuff that are very usable. Well, that's pretty much a wrap on why I love my Axopar 29. I commute, I fish, I cruise, and I entertain. The Axopar does all of that in great style, in a safe manner. It's great for couples, it's great for families, it has a tow bar. You can pretty much do everything on this boat that you would ever need to do on the water at a very affordable price in a very safe and efficient manner. If you're at all interested in Axopars or any other vessels, please give us a shout. It's Freedom Marine. We have location in Cole Harbour and Sydney. We've got a fantastic team that would love to work with you. Thanks for watching our video.